Bulu bulu bulu. Bulu bulu bulu. Bulu bulu bulu. How you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm
You stoned?
yes.
Hey, that's an air conditioning unit. Welcome to this week's Buds and Such on location.
On location by a Hummer.
We're at a party tonight, and even though we know that these people are okay with us smoking and all that, we still just wanted to kind of go over some guidelines and, and some cool stuff about traveling and smoking, at parties and stuff like that. So, certain etiquettes. I mean, one thing is always nice to carry like a body spray or a cologne or something with you. So that way, if it's a place that got people that don't really like the smell of it, you can cover it up.
Yeah. One of the greatest colognes of all time to mask the scent of smoke is Ralph Lauren Chaps.
Ralph Lauren Chaps. Like, I don't know, some of you probably just use Axe all the time too. I know I used to use Axe all the time, but now recently I just don't care. Gum. Always have gum. It's pretty good for you to do.
Yes.
Get that off your breath.
Yeah.
Some people.
You want to make sure if you're smoking out of a pipe or you're smoking, your thumb, whichever is doing a carb, is going to smell like it.
That's true.
So it's always a good idea to have either hand sanitizer. I mean, of course, because of the foo-foo.
Yeah.
It's good to have that stuff anyways now, but
it is.
Another bonus is it helps get the residuals and the residues of like that or a joint
very true
off. It's always a good idea if you like to smoke joints to have a roach clip around.
Roach clips are really good,
but they're paraphernalia, so make sure you're checking what your
bobby pins work just as well.
Ordinances are.
Bobby pins work just as well for roach clips, though.
They're a pain in the ass.
They are a pain in the ass. Clear eyes, any kind of drops for your eyes.
Yeah.
I personally wear contacts, so I've noticed with mine, my contacts dry out, but my eyes don't get as bloodshot. It's weird. It's almost like a shield.
It's worth it to spend a little bit extra and get like the Bausch & Lomb.
Yeah.
Real tears.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Because the reason why your eyes turn red is because they're dry.
Right.
Because your tear ducts
dry eyes.
Tear
Try clear eyes.
Clear eyes burn.
It does. What are those Japanese drops that are like really cold? Those are cool.
Oh yeah, those are really good too.
Anyway,
I know what they look like in the store.
Yeah. But anyway, there's always things like I know people that like love to carry backpacks. I've now become a backpack carrier, but then again, I'm setting up for mobile buds and such for you. So a lot of that's in my backpack. Papa Nerd OG here got a really cool travel case for Christmas, and I want you to go ahead and tell them about it because it's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, whoever came up with this idea, wow. I mean, it locks up front. The zippers here fold down and lock into there. It opens up, okay, and it comes with 2 bags that you can put stuff in, herbs and such. And then it's got a flap here that's actually...
I'll hold it for you. You can start pointing stuff.
Had to pull the glass out. But it's got this. It's a removable flap that helps keep everything that's in the compartments inside. I'll show the compartments in a second. But it helps keep all that secured in there. But there's an area where you can put some rolling papers. Perfect size to get your Zippo in there. And once again, Zippo, thank you for doing the refillable.
That was cool.
That's a good thing for It didn't matter. There we go. I went from the wrong direction.
Alright, then down in here.
Yeah. So these two in here are both, you can move stuff around. I love to put the glass pipe right in the middle here because it's got protection from both sides and from the top.
That's perfect.
Because you have this flap, which
Yeah, so you got blood on both sides. You got your grinder in here.
uh,
And you gotta know Papa Nerd OG here. He's a Star Wars nerd, right? Check out this sick grinder. It's BB9. Isn't that awesome?
the coolest thing is they're both gifts from the same person.
That's awesome. Got more buds there. I'm gonna put that there.
Yeah.
That's a sick little bag.
Yeah. And your glass, your piece. I mean, I wish you could really see it because it's not really the greatest color for the pipe, but it's nestled in there.
It fits so
perfectly.
well.
And it's got protection all the way around.
The cushion.
Yes.
Now my box, I know you've seen before on our things, because my Norwegian Tree of Life, everything in here matches that. In my box, comes with the tray. My carry-in case, which currently this one I have my buds, and the matching grinder as well.
And I
Now,
have to say,
it gives me enough space.
that's one of the best damn grinders that I've ever used.
Gives me enough space to bring one of my small pieces. Now I say small, and this thing's got a huge handle for a bowl on that thing, but it's got a deep bowl. Sometimes I fit Fruity Pebbles in here with this thing too. You know. And actually, when this came with it, also came with a resealable bag too. But I mean, everything comes that way anyway now, so it kind of doesn't
That's
matter.
what I found.
You found your little medal.
Yeah, it was in here. I forgot that I put it in here, because I like to have two pieces,
Right?
just in case I don't have a screen and one of the screens dies. Then I still have something.
That's very
because
true.
I got it backed up.
That's very true. You know, if you're a party goer as well, it never, ever hurts. Just carry a snail in your back pocket.
Hi, Zoe.
All right.
Snap.
So, it's never a bad idea to keep a snail in your pocket with you as well. Like I said, it's discreet, scentless for the most part, and it'll still get the job done.
Yep.
Triple click, let it preheat. Then when it's ready, just step outside if you want, act like you're getting a breath of fresh air, and go to town.
Yep.
Does preheat for a bit.
Myself, I always have a backup too. I have to have two because my luck, I would have the one that's not charged.
That makes sense.
Because the last thing I like to do is put these things on the charger when they don't need to be charged.
That is true.
The battery.
It does kill the battery. I do also have two of those. But the nice thing is,
See, now, I don't ever get bucket cartridges that taste like that because that tastes good.
this was a good one. This is Blue Dream.
Ooh. Oh, I love Blue Dream.
And I believe we got this one where we get our Vietnamese.
Okay. That's a great place. I actually had to do a waiver again because I hadn't been there for so long when I went there the other day.
That's why. Oh, you had to do a waiver? Seriously?
Yeah, because it's been a long time. Well, yeah.
That is a long time to not be going there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, other places have fantastic sales all the time, so.
They do. But, you know, you gotta hop around. You gotta hop around from the different dispensaries, I do believe.
Yeah,
It's-
because you get too used to one grow. I
Yep.
mean, and it's not against the dispensaries. It's just that they're using the same genetics for the same plants over and over and over and over again.
Now, that being said, that's also if you're a very, I wouldn't say even heavy user, but if you're a consistent user.
Yeah. Well, you
I mean, if you're every now and then, maybe once a week, you don't really have to switch dispensaries all the time or growers all the time or as often.
yeah. I like to bounce dispensaries.
I do too. Well, the different sales is half of it.
Just because I've gone to so many of them because for so long I had to chase the sales.
Right.
I mean, that's how I buy. Is I have to buy whatever's on sale, whatever's the best that you got. Cool, I'll take that and that and that.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I go to all the different dispensaries, and I got to know a lot of the people that work there. So I like to go say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
That's true. That's true.
Although the one at the place over here, the last one that I know is gone. It's all whole new. It's a whole new scene over there, but that's okay.
It's a whole new place.
Whole new rotation.
All right, it's starting to get windy here. Feels nice. That's more like breezy.
Yeah, Blue Dream. That's the strain they use to do a lot of the
A
edibles.
lot of edibles are in Blue Dream, which so having this on the vape makes it very recognizable.
Yes.
And also know that on the vape you will never, ever get as high as you would on the edible alone.
Oh no. Yeah, one must go into edibles with caution.
Very much so.
Caution. I mean, even a person that's an everyday smoker, the first time they're eating an edible should never go over 50, ever. I'd say they should go 10 or 20. 10.
Yeah,
10,
I mean,
an hour in, see how you feel. Eat another 10. Give it another hour, and then go another 10. Because I think about 30 for a first time would probably be enough to last for.
30 for a first timer is a really good amount. Is a really good amount. As a first timer, I never went over 25.
Well, the first time I did it.
And the first time I did a 25 with you, woo! That was the night I turned white.
First time I did it, I ate half that brownie, and I think those brownies were 100 milligrams each.
I turned white. I couldn't
Oh, yeah,
move.
you did. You're like, I don't like these things. I said, well, yeah, not now.
Not now.
Not now. You got to wait. for
About a half
while.
hour later, perfectly fine. Felt amazing.
Well, you never know what it's going to do to you.
You don't. Which edibles could also be a really good thing into the small doses for parties as well.
Yeah.
Which I do have to show you.
That's why the funniest videos I ever saw was
See,
those,
stoner bag.
or actually one of the 911 calls. Oh yeah, those are awesome.
I got my Yeti stash can here.
The cops.
Yeah.
Those two cops that they took the
So it looks just like a can. You have it in your car. You can have it in your cup holder. And it really doesn't look like anything. Quick glance, you're good. Sorry, 2 cops.
Go ahead.
So in my can, I know it was not really necessary, but I did have my edibles in there. So it's just funny that we talked
They're
about
awesome.
edibles.
They're so awesome. Yeah.
Ththese
There
little
you go.
things. Sorry, I'm kind of putting it in your face. That's where the light's
Oh,
at.
do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. No. These little things, they're like 20 milligrams a piece, and they're in the shape of little peace symbols, and they got the greatest flavor.
Oh yeah, you can't even taste the THC.
And some of them, if you find the special ones, have a nerd in the middle, which just makes that extra crunch. And it's like, ooh, piece of candy inside my piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. That's nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
that's how we travel and do this. I used to
And you-
travel state to state when a lot of
literally
these places weren't legal.
You cannot smell it in here.
No, that's right. That bag is also odor-proof.
Because this is the one benefit about this is that it is like charcoal lined. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it you can smell it, but not the weed.
Yeah, not the weed. Where this, it's just a wooden box. There's nothing special about sealing it. So if you really wanted to, you're gonna smell it. Plus, not everything's held inside very well. So
Yeah.
I got a noisemaker.
This is like a Kabaga
Kabaga.
available on Amazon for I think it's like $22.
I think I got mine on Amazon for like 20, 30 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, the Tree of Life. I've seen that. Yeah.
So, I mean, everything you can find on Amazon. If you happen to find any ones that you want us to review on Amazon, let us know. We'll pick it up. We'll let you know. Test it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Please just share, follow, like, all of that. We love, as you said last time, we love it when you come and watch.
Yeah.
We love it when you
definitely.
come and comment. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if this is something you like. We got a few more ideas coming up that we want to do for you. An edibles episode is definitely one of them.
Yeah, appreciate you watching. Giving us thumbs up or a thumbs down. I mean, you know,
Yeah, either way, it's good. Lets us know what we're doing right or wrong.
Hey, I don't mind the feedback. I know YouTube's full of trolls. I can be a troll sometimes too. So
Yeah,
not
sounds
that
good
kind of troll though. I'm just the kind of troll that likes to sit underneath the bridge and smoke a bowl.
You're a bold troll.
I'm a bold troll. Yeah. And
I'm
then
so
you
gonna
sneak
do that
out.
on Sunday on our war zone. I'm gonna go hide underneath a bridge and go, I'm a bold troll,
I'm a
Mark.
bold troll.
Look at me, I'm a bold troll.
Well, you could put the
The mask on.
Yeah, the bong
And then
mask.
my watch.
Yeah.
I'm a bold troll.
I'll be Rambo.
There you go. Yeah, follow us. Watch us on Twitch. We Warzone every Sunday, so come watch us there. Comment there too. We'll love to interact with you.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, been another episode of Buzz and Such. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a while. We appreciate you. Love you.
Have fun. Be safe
Take
at any
care.
parties.